Okay, gonna keep with Neon City, building this. Okay, there's no image of the screen. Building this mall, and actually all this shit, all this advertising and decoration is just for the thumbnail. So I'm gonna remove it. Because we're working in the building, not in the interiors. Just like that. So that's it. I've just finished the first floor, and I had to say that it's quite small. In fact, it's not small just in terms of the size of a mall. This has only two shops, one here and other one here. But in terms of height, because I think all the by default all the floors have 3 meters, and but this is good for an average house. But this kind of building seems like too small. That's my thought. I don't know. Maybe could make an empty space. Some part of the building where you can see the next floor. That could be great. I think. But these sharp edges are not pretty cool. Okay, set some music. I hope this one sounds better because I've been checking the last streaming and was difficult to listen at because of the low volume. What is the problem? That I'm not okay with having a headset for a long time. So I prefer not to. Anyway, skip with this thing. So I think around edge here, around corner would be great. Like this. The thing is, I don't have such a small piece for the round walls, for the round corner walls, so I have to be creative with this thing. I mean, it's not very much creative because I've been doing this thing all time. Just scale the element a little bit, and that will work. Like, where is it? Here is it. Can you see it's not in the right spot? But we can fix that. I think we can. I hope we can. Okay, the first floor was marble, so this one should be the same. You know what? I'm going copy paste. That would be easier and way quicker, making it by hand like this. But you know what? That's not the height that should be. What are we gonna do? This is the height, and we need a pillar to make this corner. I don't know, this one could be great. So, hey, what's that? There's an empty space here, so the pillar should be lower, like this. And what is the multiplier that would give me what I need? It's too much. Oh my god, it's this thing. The hell's number 666666 period. Don't like this. I don't really like so much numbers. It's pretty nice. It just fits with 1.166, but it's not a number I like. Okay, it's few pieces, so I'll take it because I don't want to find another more complex way. 1.1666, almost Hell's number. That's it. I'm not sure about this corner. I don't like it. I don't like this pointy corner here. Maybe that is better. Why not? But if I do this thing, it will require a pillar here, and I don't want this. So the solution should be this. This makes more sense, but now I'm messing with this one. No problem. And done. Much better. But these materials are not so good. Much better. Just like this. This is good. I like this one. And pretty much. But I'm not sure. It looks good, I think. It does. Too much marble. Too much of the same marble. Maybe a little bit of a different material. Not sure. This one fits pretty well. Maybe some metal. Maybe, just maybe. Could it work? Oh, I have a problem. I don't have circular fence. It don't just have a circular fence. And what could I do? Simple solution might be just using walls, interior walls. That could work. I don't know. Was not my idea, but it could work. I can't say it won't work, because it might. Yeah, I think it could do the job. I mean, not just like this, because this piece needs to be like that. And I'm lacking one small piece here. It's a bit annoying not to have prefabs for all the different kind of materials. But there's a really wide library, so that would be nonsense to have a prefab for every single material combination that I could imagine. So this is interior. I don't get these bricks inside. I don't think this fits, but marble, it does. Perfect. Well, not that perfect, because this is metal and this is marble. Why isn't the same material? Maybe that's better. Or maybe a crystal, like this. So this is an interior wall. Don't have a version of the prefab for interior. I never thought I'd use it inside a building, but this could be the moment that I create this prefab I don't have. Okay. Let's say this is it. Unlike Unity to just change the name of my prefabs when it's a variant prefab and include the variant word, which I don't like. I change a little bit more the material, maybe to fit with the rest of the similar blocks. No, there was a metal that was used in this one and the rest of the interior blocks. This one. Exactly. But I've changed it so much that I don't just like it. I don't want it to be like this. I want it to be like this one. That's right. It does look pretty fancy, like a shopping mall. I think it's right. That happens a lot. You create a prefab and you forget to raise its position and rotation, but we can fix it very quickly. Rusty. That's not the lookup of this building in particular. Not rusty. Much better. Oh, yes, I forgot that was an exterior module. Exterior, not interior. Exterior. Yep, this is the one. Oh man, we have a problem here. These pieces can be seen from the street. Actually, it's not a big problem because we can fix it very easy. Just with a cornice. Okay, it looks good from the inside, it just doesn't from the outside. There are two materials here that doesn't belong. It's gonna check what is this piece. I need one of these. And a small one. Yeah, I think it's pretty much fixed. Not easy to spot. So that's right. What if we move this to the outside? it just doesn't work fine because we have a gap here and it was better the first time. And this is not a very good crystal for this particular building. Alright, we can also change the size of this one to 0.8 and do the thing, this thing. So it's okay now. Just need a little bit of marble to fix the material that doesn't fit the rest. A little bit of bricks. Very good. In fact, this black crystal could be a crystal from inside. I don't know. I'm not pretty sure about that. Maybe, but I don't think it's meant to work like this, so it might not work properly. Does it? It works. It looks fine. I think it could be done. Oh, but okay, we need crystal on the outside too. Otherwise, it would look really weird. But not a transparent one. Okay, I think this corner of the building is actually done, and we can move to another one. And length is going to be 0.8. No, this is not. This is no 0.9. Okay. And now we have to include different corners. This one is not going to look good from the inside, because for this one all the sides of the pillar are the same material, so we have to move to brick wall basic and find a column. This is a corner, this is not a pillar. We have pillars here. Here is it. That's what we need in this particular corner, because a little bit of it is going to be visible from the outside, and that part is going to be bricks, but from the inside we have to change the material. And with this particular pillar we can do this, not with the rest, only with this one. Can you see, for this corner we can actually use a corner because it's not going to be visible. It's just this round piece has a gap that is visible from the outside, but like this one is not like this, we're not going to have this problem. So we can use this one, which has only 2 sides instead of 4. You can see it's only visible from 2 sides. But that's what we need here. As you can see, for many material there are 2 versions. One of them is 2x2, and one of them is tiling the double. That's because different pieces have not the same UVs. So sometimes you need one, sometimes you need the other. As you can see, for this piece I need the bigger one. Here we had the same problem that we had in this spot. So we're gonna take the same element. And we set bricks to be seen from the outside and marble to be seen from the inside. Now we can fit some windows in this wide wall. I think we can actually grow the floor a little bit. Oh, you see what happens. This piece is too big. This is a 5 by 5. We have to separate into 2 different pieces. Or in case we're gonna make this wider, we won't have this problem. But I don't think it's a good idea. So best to separate into 2 pieces, and the exterior one is gonna have the bricks, while the interior have the metal finish. Hey, what's that? This is a very big pillar. It shouldn't be. All right. What else? A little bit of brick walls, not to make things very close. And now maybe it's moment for some windows. But this doesn't look very good because it doesn't fit with the lower floor. Maybe this is too much. Too much windows. Okay, we have to start thinking in um, what's inside this whole floor. There should be spaces. For different stores or something. Hmm. It'll make sense to have a bathroom in this place, but this is really small. It won't do the job. We're going to expand this a little bit. What's this space? This is a small gap. 2 meters long or something. That's right. And as we will have this around corner wall, we need this element one more time. Yeah, like this, but this one is gonna be different. I think it'd be great if... Okay, this corner's up, not the right material. Not the right material. and some lights here and there. That looks pretty good. Now we can build here kind of capsule room. That's the problem. We can't do this because we will see the insides of the mesh. Okay, we have some gates, round gates that I like, and I want to use it here too to make the style consistent. In fact, we can grow the building a little bit more. And one more time, we're gonna use this pillar for the corners that have this gap. Now I think we need a small piece of exterior like this one. This is perfect. I'm using all time the brick plaster template, which is here in wall panels and here in wall basic. In fact, I'm changing the materials very often, but some of them I don't change it, so it like the exterior bricks or something, so it's easier. I'm planning on making more sets of variants for the walls and maybe for the floor. This piece I needed was not exterior, it was interior. That's a problem. Okay. We have here kind of a closed space. That's very good for a business, and this one could be another. It is a very particular space. This one could be a waiting room with some couches and small tables, something. So here are the stairs. Here is no space for any other business. So we can do three closed spaces in here. I don't think there's a space for more than this. I think some light is good to enter from this side of the building. So this might be a good idea. I'm changing a little bit because, you know, in the first floor we have 4 windows and now up there we have 2, but they are the same space, so in some way it's consistent, but it makes a little bit of a difference, so it doesn't just look like copy pasting. Okay, once more time, I need this pillar. You can see it's very similar to this one, pillar simple and pillar base, but pillar simple is only one material for the 4 sides, and this one has one different piece for every side, so you can change it the way you want. And for this time I want a different material on the exterior, which is going to be brick, and another one in the interior, which is going to be marble. What else? There's a pretty mess with the interior material. That's because this is not a complete zone. I'm not sure if I want to add some more space here. Maybe. It's just I feel this building is not big enough for its purpose. Anyway, when I create a bigger floor upper in the second floor. It's bigger than the first floor. I used to be care not to grow very much because I don't want to mess with the street, only the sidewalk. Okay, let's see. Okay, gonna delete this, remove this window. And I need a smaller one for this hole in the wall. That's perfect. It looks a little bit dark, but that's because there's still no lighting here. Okay, I'm not making it grow bigger. I don't think it should be this kind of windows inside the shops, and I think this space is perfect for a shop because this is not crystal, so wind and rain could enter through this, and doesn't seem very smart. That's why I wanted pillars and not this one, because I don't want them to break. Okay, that's looking good, but it might look better when finished. This is too dark. Remember when you're using grid snap to stay on pivot, because center won't work the same. Only 2 shops. That's pretty much a waste of space for this building. Couldn't be 3. This is too small for adding here another room. I mean, you can enter, but it's kinda depressing, so small space. And I can't quit space from here because you need space to walk through. So the result, only 2 spaces here, very small. But looks good, and that's important. Because in the end, that is not a realistic building, because no one is gonna build this thing. So we mostly have this floor done. I think it would be great to have a 3rd floor, because there's 1, 2, just 2 shops every floor, so there's 4 shops in this mall, and that is not too much. I think another one would be great. Maybe we can add some lighting and stuff just to see how it looks. But first, where are these stairs? This is from first ground floor. Ground, exterior deco. Why it is exterior deco and not interior? Because you can see it from the outside. You can see this thing from the outside. So if I allow you to remove it, because that's why there's different folder for exterior and interior decoration. And you can notice if this is removed from the outside. And this is from the underground floor. Should be another one, because we are going to build another floor. The first thing for the next floor would be just creating it. So I'm gonna set the name, and it's gonna be second floor. Create new floor. Here is it, third floor. And we're gonna add some floor element, like floor basic, like the corner, the round corner. Could it be? Yeah, like this. Static floor and ground. That is it. Now we select the whole floor and rise it up until it's level. This is correct level for this floor, and now we can move the pieces. Oh, it doesn't fit. This is not correct. This is not the correct one. Because there's a gap. And now there is no gap. Perfect. I want to fill this as quick as possible, so I'm gonna start with the round corners, which is probably the most difficult part of it. In fact, as I'm gonna clone this element a lot, maybe it's better to start with the material. And like the rest of the floor, the material is going to be this octagonal marble tiles. Now I'm gonna fill this small gap right here, and I've made a mistake because I didn't need this particular piece because it's on the inside. It's on the inside, and I only need the corners that are on the outside. Now the big pieces, because I want to end as soon as possible. This is pretty big. I want to see what I'm selecting, because I want to clone all this part which has many elements, and I don't want to make them all by hand. What are you doing with this? Okay. Why is this orange? What does this mean? It is selected. I don't want it to be selected. How can I unselect this thing? Cannot. Okay. Do we have all the pieces needed? I think we do have all the pieces. Perfect. In fact, I can clone the rest of this part. No, this not. I don't know how to unselect things. All that is getting quicker. Oh, this one doesn't fit because this is too long. instead of this, we could use this one, which will perfectly fit. And we also need 2.5 by 2.5 floor pieces, like this. Almost done. No, this is not the one. This is the one. All right. No, there's a hole in here. And another little piece. Perfect. It's done. So we have closed the second floor. Still has no lighting aside from the windows, but it's done. We can now get the character and take a look at the results. Ta-da-da. I'm a robot and I'm buying things, and things are invisible and stores are invisible because I'm a robot and I have nothing to purchase. So this makes almost no sense, but the building, it works. So that's gonna be for now. And I will continue with this building sooner or later. I hope it will be sooner. Until then, and see ya until next time.